Donna with Resale Tips and Tales, and today I got my ThredUp Clean Out Kit. All right, so a few weeks ago I decided to buy a 100-pound mystery box from ThredUp. It was $300. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll link them throughout here so you can go back and see them. But it was a lot of clothes, so I'm still kind of just getting towards the end of processing everything and deciding what I'm gonna do with all these different clothing. So there's different options. One, there was some damaged items, so I was just gonna go and do a follow-up real quick with you guys and show you what items I decided not to sell at all and just to either donate or to trash if it has a hole in it. And the items that I decided that I need to send out maybe back to ThredUp with a clean out kit. So I've never done this before, so this is the first time for me, so I thought I would share the experience with you guys.
My mom didn't do it before.
Yeah, I've never done it before. Just in case you guys have never done it before either. It's another way that I'm hearing that you can also sell things online and maybe get some of your money back for things that might be a little bit slow movers on eBay or Poshmark or things like that. So I wanted to go through the items that I had left over. I had about 150 total pieces of clothing. Oh, bless you. Total pieces of clothing in the 2 boxes that they sent me. And out of those 150 items, about 75 of those I have listed. Yeah. So about half of them. And then the other ones, I'm just not sure. I either want to, like I said, send them back to ThredUp to sell on their site or donate them if they're just not worth my time. So I want to hear from you guys in the comments below as you see things, whether you think I should send it back to ThredUp if you've done it before. Because I know there's certain brands that sell better on ThredUp, like Ann Taylor and some other things I'm hearing. But again, I'm just not experienced with it. So I was reaching out to you guys to get some help from you and your opinions. So let's go ahead and open this up because I'm not even sure what's in here. I know that
it's a mystery.
It's a mystery. It did take a few weeks to get this. I ordered it right away knowing that I was going to do this little experiment, but it did take a few weeks to get this. So if you're interested in doing this right now, I think they're pretty backlogged because of everybody being in their houses. Everybody did spring cleanup, and so they're getting kind of inundated, I think. So I'm not even sure how long it's going to take for them to process this once they get it back. But at least I got my clean out kit because I've been hearing that some people aren't even getting their clean out kits. So it just comes in an envelope.
Like the back.
Yeah, it looks like this. And then the other side says simple, smart, good. So I'm assuming there's just a prepaid, really big bag inside of this.
It's not a big bag.
You don't think so? All right, so let's see what they sent me. All right. Smart closets start here. So this looks like my rules and what I'm supposed to do. It says my checklist and it talks about what they accept. Clean, freshly washed, from a name brand, on trend, less than 5 years old, in excellent condition. Our most popular items are jeans, shoes, activewear, handbags, and outerwear. What they don't accept are missing labels or sizes, which I do have that issue on some things, pilling and fading, missing or broken parts, tears, rips, or holes, stains and odors, shrunk, stretched, or altered, formal gowns, fur, or other specialty items. So clean out with ThredUp. We get it, you have clothes you're not wearing and you're ready to clean it out. Follow these easy steps. It says to basically fill your bag, send it off, and then you're done. So I guess then they process it on their end, and then it ends up on your seller side on the ThredUp website, or they have an app as well. Do some good. Last year we worked together to save 10 billion gallons of water, which is the same as 15,784 Olympic-sized swimming pools. 128 million pounds of CO2, which equals 8,111 households' yearly electricity use. So they're doing some really great things. Oh, and then they have some stain removal tips, I guess, if you have clothes that have stains on them. So, and then my really big bag. It does have a prepaid label on it, so there's no charge for the shipping to them. And it says supports kids, shares clothes, conserves water, is mom approved, and can be recycled. How we'll use this bag for good. So let's take a look at the clothing items, and then you guys, like I said, can help me decide what I should be sending into ThredUp and what I should just maybe give up on. So the items I know I'm already giving up on, I had this really cool Theory olive green dress that I was excited about in my video. Problem is it has a whole bunch of damage on it. There's a lot of picks. The bottom is just beat all up. It's just dirty. It's just in bad condition that I just didn't want to spend the time on because I just don't think some of these have, like I said, the runs in the fabric and the pilling and stuff. So we're not going to take our time on that. I'm probably just going to redonate that. Maybe somebody else will like it. All right, the next pair is a pair of leggings. Now you guys did help me identify this, and of course I didn't look at that before I did this video, but I do know what brand it is off camera, but there's no size in it. I could not. I looked everywhere. So if you're familiar with this brand, it looks like a scorpion almost on it. Or a lady doing a yoga pose, I guess. So if you're familiar with this brand and maybe the size is hidden, kind of like the Lululemon, maybe help me out with these. But as of right now, I might have to just redonate those because they don't have a size tag. This item was super cute. This is the Victoria Pink New York Mets shirt, but unfortunately it does have a grease stain. So I either need to redonate that, or I need to, if you know how to get that out, it's probably just a food grease stain, let me know. Otherwise I'm gonna have to trash that probably. This was a random, I don't think it's real leather jacket, but it has absolutely no tags. I've looked everywhere. There's no brand, no size, so I'm gonna have to redonate that jacket. This was a really nice turtleneck sweater. This was the one that was from Post and Mark that all of you guys helped me identify. Has a big hole in it, so I'm gonna have to trash that one. This one here did not have any tags whatsoever in this sweater, so redonate. This sweater I actually wanted to keep for myself. This was by Cupio, but again, it has a hole somewhere right here in the front. So I was really bummed by that because I really liked that sweater to keep for myself. And then this sweater here, this was the weird Soupy knits. There was no size on this, and I just don't know where to sell this. So I can't send it back to ThredUp because there's no size on it. And I really don't know if there's a market. It didn't seem like it online, so I'll probably redonate that as well. All right, so then the things I packed back into my ThredUp box here for potential send backs. So let's take a look at these. All right, so the first thing was a jeans skirt here. This is by Parisian, but again, it didn't seem like it was selling online, but it's just a cute little skirt. So I thought maybe I could send that back. It's not really a brand name that I'm familiar with, but if you guys think I should send it to ThredUp, let me know. This one here is it's by A Gain, and this is just a velvet long sleeve cold shoulder shirt. So again, I just didn't think it was worth my time to try to sell it. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, it may not have a size tag in it, so that might answer that. Let's see here. Oh, it is a large. So sometimes I think too, did they reject it because they didn't see that the size tag was on the side of it? I'm not sure. I was looking, I guess the rates of acceptance from ThredUp is pretty low. So, and then you can decide whether you want them to send it back to you, the things, or whether you want them to keep them. I'll probably just tell them to keep them because if I couldn't sell them on my end, why would I want them back? This one was by Fashion Nova. This is just like a bodycon ribbed material dress. Again, I just didn't think that this would be worth my time. And again, I'm not seeing a size. Unless it's on the inside tag here. Yep, so medium. So again, maybe they didn't see that when they got that, or maybe it's just not a popular item, so they probably didn't want to sell it. What else do I have in this box? I haven't looked at this box in a couple weeks, actually. I kind of filtered through it in the beginning so I could get started. So this one is Laundry by Shelly Siegel, and it does have a tag. This is like a weird wrap dress. Well, not really weird. And then it's got this crochet detail on the bottom, so I thought maybe I could send that in. This is a pair of shorts by Toby, and they're like a distressed, but when I did the comps, I didn't really see much on these, and honestly, there might not be a size, so that might answer that as well. If there's no size. So I'm probably gonna have to redonate those as well because there's no size on those, unfortunately. This pair of jeans here, although they are very cool and decorative, they have these really cool flowers and stuff. These are by Joe's Jeans, and they didn't seem to be really good sellers online. So I think I am going to send these back in. Those do have a size, so I think I'm going to send those off to ThredUp. Why not? I mean, I kind of feel like, what's the worst case scenario? They don't list it. These were a pair of Chico Design linen pants. The comps weren't really that great online, so I think I'm going to send those back in. What else do we got here? This was just a weird shirt, kind of an off-brand. It's called Lime and Chili. It's just a sheer with some rose patches. Again, let's see, is there a size on this? Nope, no size has been cut out, and actually there's a little bit of damage, so I'm gonna actually redonate that. This is a shirt. This one is Style Ananda. I don't know. And it has an F for the size. I don't know what that means. So I don't know, that's like a sheer at the top and then the black blouse. And the inside tag, let's see if there's any type of size. Has a lot of Chinese on it, but no size really. So I don't know, I might risk it and send it in, but again, if they can't find a size, they're not gonna list it. This is a pair of no brand tan pants. It does have a little side tag that says XXL. It doesn't look like an XXL to me. So I'm gonna redonate those, I think. let's see here. These are a pair of jeans. All that's inside says BDG in them. So I'm not even sure what brand these are. Honestly, it just says BDG denim. And I don't even see a size on those. So I am thinking that those are gonna get redonated. So, we're not getting very far here, are we? This one is by Arya, and I don't know, just a basic blue dress. This one, I think also the size has probably been removed, so that's gonna be a donate. This was a pretty dress, I thought. That's like almost in an upholstery type fabric. And this is by New Directions Indie Dress. And this does have a size, so I'm thinking that that would be a good one to maybe send back into ThredUp. The next one here is an Ann Taylor's, and that's why I thought maybe with the experiment that I should send a couple Ann Taylor pieces back, because I did hear that those sell pretty nicely on ThredUp. This here is just an ombre dress. It's by Lannis, California. I didn't see too many comps on that. It must be a shirt, like a tunic style shirt too. And this one may not have a size. Nope. No size, so that's gonna have to get redonated. Let's see, this one's a blazer. This is Calvin Klein black blazer. This one I was torn on whether I should list this one on eBay and Poshmark. It does have a size tag and everything, or whether I should send that back to ThredUp. So I don't know, what do you guys think? This here is a pair of brand new pants from Francesca's, but they're called Harper. And I just didn't see a lot of comps on these online. So they do have a size tag and they're brand new, so I'm gonna send those back in. A pair of jeans. These were kind of an off-brand as well. This was called Resin, I believe, was the brand. And they're just a pair of like a gray distressed pant. And they do have a size in them, so I think I might risk it and send those back in as well. This is a really weird top. The inside is a little bit dingy, so I'm just not sure. It's got all these twisted roses and stuff in this ribbon pattern. It did have a size and a tag, but it was on the inside. So I don't know whether they missed that with whoever sent this in, but it's by American Apparel and it's one size. So I'm gonna send it back in, I think. What the heck, right? This is a loft dress. I thought this was so cute. But again, loft doesn't sell very well anymore on eBay and Poshmark, so I think maybe I'll send that back in as well. This here looks like another type jacket, but this is Ann Taylor, and it's like a blue pea coat. So I do really like that, and I think that that might sell on ThredUp. This was just a random dress, I think, that may not have any sizing detail on it. It's got this kind of arm strap thing going on, but I don't even see a brand. Let's look at the side tag maybe. A lot of these just didn't have a lot of tags. Nope, no tags, so I'm gonna redonate that. These are a pair of shorts from River Island. I've never heard of that before, but I thought I would send those back in because they have a size tag. This here, a few more items. This one is a High Street New York. This was, I thought, a pretty, I mean, it's got a lot of like pleated details and like a cool sleeve, and then the back has a crochet detail on it. So, I don't know, it's not brand name though, so I'm just not sure. Is it worth my time and energy to put them back in the bag? I don't know. This one is, again, a random brand called Shine Star. Just a nice black bodycon dress. A pair of plaid pants here, and these are Ann Taylor Petites, so I do think that these will really be cute for the fall here. By the time they process it, it probably won't be fall anymore. But I am gonna send those back in. This was a cool pant romper that I thought was really nice, but it's by Monteo, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I thought that would be really cute. I did look at the comps and all these things that I thought would sell, so they wouldn't have made it back in this box if the comps weren't, you know, if they were great. This is a loft wrap dress, so I thought that that would be cute to send in. And then let's see what else. I'm seeing the bottom of the box here. This is, again, just a random off-brand paper bag shorts, so I think those are gonna get redonated. This one is Who, What, Where. I've never heard of that. Is that like a Target brand? I feel like maybe it is a cute little shirt. I mean, it's just not quite my style, but it does have a size. So I think I'll send that back in. This one is a Love Fire. It's a small, cute little rose crop top type thing. Another Ann Taylor dress in blue. This one's called Side Stitches. I thought this was a neat design. Again, it just didn't have very good comps. I did try this on, but it didn't quite fit me right. So I thought I'd send that back in. This one here, I believe was a dress. This is Old Navy though, so I don't know if they'll take Old Navy or not. It's a really super cute dress. I believe it was linen as well, in a large. So I think size-wise and everything, it's really cute. And then 3 more things here. This was a random, again, it's just like a Chinese letters. It says passion work on it. It's just a shirt, but I'm not sure if there was a size, which might be the problem. Yeah, no size on that, so I'm probably just gonna redonate that. And then I thought this was really cute, but the comps weren't that great. This is just an express 3/4 length roll tab sleeve shirt. Yep, size is there, so I'm gonna send that back in. And then the last shirt here, I actually liked this. I tried it on, but it just didn't fit right. This is a Worthington green, like a plaid check sheer shirt. So I don't know, that's what I had left over out of, you know, like I said, I listed about 75 items, about half of these things. And then the other items, I was thinking about sending into ThredUp. What do you think? Is it worth my time? Should I just list the Ann Taylor thing? Should I send them into ThredUp? I don't know. I really wanted to honestly get your opinions for those that maybe have already done this before and they're familiar with what ThredUp accepts and whether it's worth my time or not. So leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like the videos. Also make sure you subscribe to that channel and click the bell so you can see the next videos when they come out. All right, guys, until next time, happy selling.